Once upon a time, in the vast expanse of the sky, there was a tiny cloud who dreamed of painting the sky with vibrant colors. While all the other clouds were content with drifting lazily across the sky, this little cloud yearned for something more. It longed to create beauty and bring joy to all who gazed upon the heavens. Every day, the cloud would watch in awe as the sun painted the sky with hues of pink, orange, and purple during the sunset. It marveled at the way the colors danced across the horizon, creating a masterpiece that took its breath away. And so, the tiny cloud made a decision: it would learn to paint the sky just like the sun. Determined to make its dream a reality, the cloud sought out the wise old rainbow who lived at the edge of the sky. The rainbow was known for its brilliant colors and artistic flair, and the cloud knew that it was the perfect mentor to help it achieve its goal. With the rainbow's guidance, the cloud began to practice mixing colors and creating beautiful patterns in the sky. As the days passed, the cloud's skills improved, and soon it was able to paint the sky with dazzling displays of color. The other clouds watched in amazement as the tiny cloud transformed the sky into a canvas of beauty and wonder. The sun, impressed by the cloud's talent, began to shine even brighter, illuminating the cloud's creations for all to see. Word of the cloud's artistic abilities spread far and wide, and soon creatures from all corners of the sky came to admire its work. Birds sang songs of praise, stars twinkled in approval, and even the moon smiled down upon the tiny cloud. It had achieved its dream of painting the sky, and its heart swelled with pride and joy. Generations of clouds to come to reach for the stars and paint the sky with their own unique colors. Ella discovers a magical library in the heart of her small town. The library is not just any ordinary library, but a place filled with whispers of ancient knowledge and secrets waiting to be unraveled. Ella stumbles upon the library by accident, drawn in by its mysterious aura and the soft sound of whispers that seem to beckon her inside. As Ella steps through the library's doors, she is transported to a world unlike any other she has ever experienced. The shelves are lined with books that seem to glow with an otherworldly light, and the air is filled with the scent of old parchment and magic. The whispers that had lured her in now surround her, guiding her to hidden corners and forgotten alcoves where the most powerful secrets are kept. As Ella explores the library, she learns that each book holds the key to unlocking a different aspect of the world's hidden knowledge. From ancient spells and lost languages to forgotten histories and mythical creatures, the library is a treasure trove of information that could change the course of her life forever. But as Ella dives deeper into the library's secrets, she discovers that there are dark forces at play as well. A group of shadowy figures lurk in the shadows, determined to keep the library's knowledge hidden from the world. Ella must use all of her wit and courage to outsmart these mysterious adversaries and protect the library and its secrets from falling into the wrong hands. With the help of a group of loyal friends she meets along the way, Ella embarks on a journey through the library's maze-like corridors and hidden chambers, unraveling the mysteries of the ancient texts and unlocking their power. Each new discovery brings her closer to uncovering the truth about the library's origins and the role it plays in the world's delicate balance of magic and reality. But as Ella delves deeper into the library's secrets, she begins to question her own motives and the consequences of wielding such powerful knowledge. Is she truly ready to take on the responsibility of protecting the library and its secrets, or will the temptations of ultimate power prove too much for her to resist? As Ella grapples with these moral dilemmas, she must also contend with the growing threat posed by the shadowy figures who seek to control the library for their own nefarious purposes. With the help of her friends and allies, Ella must race against time to uncover the truth behind the library's whispers and unlock its full potential before it falls into the wrong hands. In the end, Ella must make a choice that will determine the fate of the library and all who inhabit it. Will she choose to protect its secrets and preserve the delicate balance of magic in the world, or will she succumb to the lure of ultimate power and risk destroying everything she holds dear? Once upon a time there was a small star who feels insignificant among the vastness of the night sky, but it harbors a big dream. This tale tells the story of a small star who wishes to shine as brightly as the other stars in the sky. This heartwarming tale explores themes of self-worth, determination, and the power of believing in oneself. The little star begins to feel invisible and unimportant compared to the other stars in the sky. It observes how they shine brightly and twinkle with pride, while it flickers weakly in the darkness. The star's self-esteem begins to plummet as it wonders if it will ever be able to shine as brightly as its peers. This feeling of inadequacy is something that many children and even adults can relate to, as we all struggle with self-doubt and comparison at some point in our lives. Despite its self-doubt, the little star holds onto a glimmer of hope and decides to make a wish. It wishes to shine as brightly as the other stars and to feel valued and important in the night sky. This wish symbolizes the star's desire for validation and recognition, a universal longing that many individuals experience in their quest for self-acceptance and approval from others. As the little star's wish is granted, it begins to shine brighter and brighter, illuminating the night sky with its newfound confidence and radiance. The other stars take notice of the little star's transformation and marvel at its newfound glow. This moment of recognition and acceptance from its peers is a powerful lesson in the importance of self-belief and perseverance in achieving one's dreams. Through the little star's journey, readers are reminded of the value of staying true to oneself and not allowing doubts or insecurities to dim one's light. The story encourages children to embrace their unique qualities and talents, no matter how small or insignificant they may seem. It teaches them that with determination and a positive mindset, they can overcome obstacles and achieve their goals. The little star's big wish also highlights the importance of support and encouragement from others in nourishing one's self-esteem and confidence. The kindness and acceptance shown by the other stars in the sky help the little star shine even brighter, demonstrating the impact of positive relationships and a sense of belonging in fostering personal growth and resilience. As the little star basks in its newfound confidence and sense of worth, it realizes that true happiness comes from within and that external validation is not necessary for self-fulfillment. This realization is a valuable lesson for children and adults alike, as it reminds us to prioritize self-love and acceptance over seeking approval from others. In the end, the little star's big wish serves as a reminder that no dream is too big or too small, and that every individual has the potential to shine brightly and make a difference in the world. By believing in oneself and embracing one's unique qualities, anyone can overcome self-doubt and insecurity to achieve their goals and aspirations. Rory finds an old pocket watch in his grandfather's attic and discovers that it has the ability to transport him through time. At first, Rory is hesitant to believe that such a thing is possible, but after a few experiments, he realizes that the watch is indeed a powerful and mysterious object. Excited by the prospect of seeing history unfold before his very eyes, Rory decides to embark on a series of time-traveling adventures. As Rory uses the pocket watch to visit different eras, he gains a newfound appreciation for the past. He witnesses important historical events, meets legendary figures, and gains a deeper understanding of how the world has evolved over time. Each journey offers Rory a unique perspective and teaches him valuable lessons about the importance of the past in shaping the present. However, as Rory continues to use the pocket watch, he begins to realize the consequences of meddling with the past. His interference in certain events leads to unforeseen outcomes and changes the course of history in ways he never anticipated. Rory is forced to grapple with the ethical implications of his time-traveling adventures and must find a way to balance his curiosity with the responsibility of preserving the timeline. Despite the challenges he faces, Rory's time-traveling experiences ultimately lead him to a greater understanding of himself and his place in the world. He learns valuable lessons about the interconnectedness of past, present, and future, as well as the importance of appreciating and preserving history. Through his adventures, Rory grows as a person and gains a newfound appreciation for the world around him. In the end, Rory's time-traveling pocket watch serves as a powerful tool for personal growth and enlightenment. It teaches him valuable lessons about the consequences of his actions, the importance of learning from the past, and the beauty of embracing the present moment. With newfound wisdom and a deeper understanding of the world, Rory sets out on his final journey, grateful for the experiences and knowledge he has gained along the way. The Forest of Forgotten Dreams is a place shrouded in mystery and enchantment, where time seems to stand still and the echoes of the past linger in the air. This ancient woodland is a sanctuary for those seeking refuge from the chaos of the outside world, a place where forgotten dreams and memories are whispered among the trees. As you wander through the forest, you can feel a deep sense of peace and tranquility wash over you. The towering trees stretch towards the sky, their branches reaching out like fingers grasping for the heavens. The dappled sunlight filters through the dense canopy above, casting a warm glow on the forest floor below. It is a place of quiet contemplation and introspection, where the hustle and bustle of everyday life fades away, and all that remains is the soothing sounds of nature. But the forest holds more than just beauty and serenity, it is also a place of deep mystery and intrigue. Legends and folklore abound in these ancient woods, tales of lost civilizations and mythical creatures that have long since faded from memory. As you explore the winding paths and hidden clearings, you can't help but feel a sense of wonder and curiosity at the secrets that lie hidden just beyond reach. The trees themselves seem to whisper to you, their leaves rustling in the gentle breeze as though trying to impart some long-forgotten wisdom. It is said that those who listen closely can hear the voices of the past reverberating through the forest, telling stories of love and loss, triumph and tragedy. The very air seems to hum with the energy of 1,000 lifetimes, each one adding to the rich tapestry of history that surrounds you. In the heart of the forest, there is a clearing where a single ancient tree stands tall and proud, its gnarled branches reaching towards the sky. Legend has it that this tree is the keeper of forgotten dreams, a repository of hopes and wishes that were abandoned long ago. Those who dare to approach the tree are said to be granted a glimpse into their deepest desires, a chance to reclaim what was lost and rediscover the magic that lies dormant within their hearts. As you stand before the tree, you can feel a sense of awe and reverence wash over you. The forest seems to hold its breath in anticipation, waiting to see what dreams will be uncovered and what mysteries will be revealed. In this moment of quiet reflection, you realize that the forest of forgotten dreams is more than just a place of beauty and tranquility, it is a gateway to the soul, a doorway to the innermost depths of the human spirit. And as you take a deep breath and reach out to touch the ancient tree, you can't help but wonder what dreams and memories lie waiting to be discovered in this mystical forest, lost to time but never truly forgotten. One sunny day, young Sammy was walking along the beach when he stumbled upon a beautiful seashell hidden in the sand. As he picked it up and held it to his ear, he heard the most enchanting singing coming from inside. Mesmerized by the sound, Sammy knew that this seashell was something truly special. Intrigued by the singing seashell, Sammy decided to take it home with him. As he walked back to his house, the melodic singing filled the air around him, bringing a sense of joy and wonder to his heart. Sammy couldn't wait to show his family and friends this incredible discovery. When Sammy arrived home, he immediately showed the singing seashell to his family. They were amazed by the beautiful sound that emanated from the shell. Sammy's parents encouraged him to share the seashell with the rest of the community, believing that its magical singing would bring happiness to all who heard it. The next day, Sammy took the singing seashell to the town square and began to play it for the whole town to hear. As the sweet melody filled the air, people from all around came to listen and marvel at the magical seashell. The town was transformed by the sound, with laughter and joy spreading throughout the streets. As time passed, the singing seashell became a beloved treasure in the town. Sammy would play it every day, bringing happiness and harmony to all who heard its song. The seashell had a special way of touching people's hearts and souls, spreading love and peace wherever it went. In the end, Sammy and the singing seashell became a symbol of unity and joy in the town. The magical sound of the seashell reminded everyone of the beauty that could be found in the world around them, and the power of music to bring people together. Sammy's discovery had brought light and happiness to the community, and the singing seashell would forever hold a special place in their hearts. A group of friends builds the most magical treehouse in the world, one that could actually fly. As they worked together, their imagination soared with thoughts of all the amazing adventures they would have once it was complete. The treehouse was constructed with special materials that made it lightweight yet sturdy, and they were able to add all kinds of fun features like a slide, a telescope for stargazing, and even a mini fridge stocked with their favorite snacks. Once the treehouse was finished, the friends wasted no time in taking it for a test flight. They climbed in, buckled up, and with a whoosh of wind, they were airborne. The feeling of freedom and exhilaration as they soared through the sky was unlike anything they had ever experienced. They could see for miles in every direction, and the world seemed more beautiful and full of possibilities than ever before. As the friends flew higher and higher, They encountered all sorts of incredible sights. They flew through wispy clouds that tickled their faces, over rolling hills covered in vibrant flowers, and even past a rainbow that arched across the sky. Each moment was more magical than the last, and they knew that they were truly living a dream come true. But the most amazing part of their adventure was yet to come. As they flew over a dense forest, they noticed a family of endangered eagles struggling to build a nest in a tall tree. The friends knew they had to help, so they gently landed their flying tree house next to the tree and offered their assistance. With their special construction skills and a bit of magic, they were able to build the eagles a new, secure nest in no time at all.
Lila on the Moonlight Market. Lila stumbles upon a magical night market that opens only under the full moon. She meets fantastical creatures and learns about the importance of making wise choices. Lila and the Moonlight Market is a captivating tale of a young girl named Lila who stumbles upon a magical marketplace hidden within her town. As she ventures into this mysterious world, she discovers a world full of wonders, magic, and enchantment. The market is unlike anything Lila has ever seen before, with stalls selling everything from glowing crystals to potions that promise to grant wishes. The air is filled with the scent of exotic herbs and spices, and the soft glow of lanterns illuminates the narrow alleys and twisting paths. Lila is immediately drawn to a stall selling shimmering silver trinkets, and she is entranced by the beautiful jewelry on display. The stall owner, an elderly woman with twinkling eyes and a knowing smile, offers Lila a necklace that she claims will bring her good luck and protect her from harm. As Lila explores further, she discovers a fortune teller who predicts her future and a potion maker who brews elixirs that promise to heal any ailment. With each encounter, Lila becomes more and more enchanted by the Moonlight Market and the magical beings that inhabit it. However, as the night draws to a close and the market begins to fade into the shadows, Lila realizes that she must return to the real world. As she walks away, clutching her new necklace and memories of her magical adventure, she knows that she will never forget her time in the Moonlight Market. In conclusion, Layla and the Moonlight Market is a whimsical and enchanting story of a young girl's journey into a world of magic and wonder. It reminds us that sometimes the most extraordinary adventures can be found in the most unexpected of places.
Max and the Mischievous Shadows is a whimsical tale about a young boy named Max who finds himself in quite the predicament when his shadow decides to run away. The story begins with Max waking up one sunny morning to find that his shadow is missing. Distraught, Max frantically searches his room and the surrounding area, but his shadow is nowhere to be found. Eventually, Max spots a trail of shadowy footprints leading out the window and into the world beyond. Max follows the trail of footprints, determined to find his mischievous shadow. Along the way, he encounters a variety of obstacles and challenges, from misbehaving shadows causing chaos in the town to shadows playing pranks on unsuspecting bystanders. Despite the chaos and confusion, Max remains determined to track down his wayward shadow and bring it back home where it belongs. As Max continues his search, he soon discovers that his shadow has joined forces with a group of rebellious shadows who are causing mischief and mayhem wherever they go. Max is torn between his desire to reunite with his shadow and his growing frustration with its troublesome antics. However, as he spends more time with the mischievous shadows, he begins to understand that they are not inherently bad, but simply misunderstood beings seeking their own sense of adventure and freedom. In the end, Max confronts his shadow and persuades it to return home with him. Through their shared experiences and newfound understanding, Max and his shadow come to appreciate each other in a deeper and more meaningful way. The story ends with Max and his shadow embarking on new adventures together, with a newfound sense of camaraderie and mutual respect for each other. Max and the Mischievous Shadows is a heartwarming tale about friendship, forgiveness, and the power of compassion. It reminds us that everyone deserves a chance to be understood and accepted, even mischievous shadows seeking their own path in the world. Through Max's journey, we learn that sometimes, it takes a little understanding and empathy to bridge the gap between differences and forge lasting bonds of friendship. When the colors of the rainbow began to fade and disappear from the sky, there was a sense of panic within the animal kingdom. The animals relied on the rainbow to bring them hope and happiness, and without its vibrant colors, life felt dull and dreary. However, there was one small butterfly who refused to give up on the rainbow. This butterfly, with its delicate wings and determined spirit, set out on a journey to save the rainbow and restore the beauty to the world. As the butterfly fluttered from flower to flower, seeking guidance and wisdom from the natural world, it learned of a powerful potion that could bring the colors of the rainbow back to life. The potion was hidden deep within a dark and treacherous forest, guarded by fierce creatures and daunting obstacles. Undeterred by the challenges ahead, the butterfly bravely ventured into the forest, determined to retrieve the potion and save the rainbow. The journey was long and arduous, with the butterfly facing dangers at every turn. But with its unwavering belief in the power of love and hope, the butterfly persevered, overcoming each obstacle with grace and courage. Along the way, the butterfly encountered other creatures who had lost faith in the rainbow, but through its actions and determination, it inspired them to believe once again in the magic of the rainbow. Finally, after what felt like an eternity, the butterfly reached the heart of the forest, where the potion lay hidden. With trembling wings, the butterfly retrieved the potion and brought it back to the sky, sprinkling its magic over the fading rainbow. And in an instant, the colors returned, brighter and more beautiful than ever before. The animal kingdom rejoiced at the sight, and the world was once again filled with joy and wonder. The butterfly who saved the rainbow became a legend, a symbol of hope and resilience for all who faced adversity. Its bravery and determination showed that even the smallest of creatures can make a difference in the world. And as long as there are beings like the butterfly who believe in the power of love and hope, the rainbow will continue to shine brightly in the sky, bringing beauty and joy to all who behold it.